Hello everyone and welcome back to Gaming and Chatting. What if biology isn't something we merely observe, but something we can design? For most of human history, life was untouchable. We could breed it, we could heal it, but we could not rewrite it. We now live in a world where DNA can be edited, cells can be programmed, and living systems can be redesigned with intent. This is not science fiction, this is bioengineering, and it may be the most powerful and dangerous tool humanity has ever developed. Bioengineering is the application of engineering principles to living systems. Engineering is about design under constraints, about predictability, optimization, failure modes. Bioengineering applies that mindset to life itself. Instead of asking, how does biology work? Bioengineering asks, how can we change it to do something specific, reliably? That single shift in perspective changes everything. Why biology can be engineered at all? Biology feels chaotic, but beneath the surface it follows rules. Cells obey chemistry, proteins follow physics, DNA stores information. Once scientists realized that life is information-driven, modular, self-assembling, biology stopped being mystical, it became mechanistic. Anything mechanistic can, in principle, be engineered. From an engineering perspective, DNA is code. RNA is instructions. Proteins are machines, cells are factories. Change the code and you change the machine. This is not analogy. This is how modern biology works. Genetic engineering means deliberately altering DNA. Early attempts were crude. Random insertions, unpredictable outcomes, high failure rates. But modern tools change that. Especially one. CRISPR. CRISPR works like programmable molecular scissors. It allows scientists to target specific genes, cut DNA at exact locations, insert, remove, or modify sequences. For the first time, biology became precisely editable. This marks a turning point. Life is no longer just evolved. It can be written. Synthetic biology, building life from parts. Synthetic biology goes further. It doesn't just edit organisms, it designs biological systems. Genes become components. Cells become platforms, biology becomes programmable. Researchers build genetic switches, logic gates, feedback loops, living circuits that sense, compute, and respond. This is biology, behaving like technology. From a bioengineering perspective, a cell is self-powered, self-repairing, self-replicating. No machine humans have ever built compares. But cells are not obedient. They evolve. They adapt. They behave probabilistically. Engineering biology means managing uncertainty, not eliminating it. Tissue engineering, building with living matter. Cells don't exist in isolation, they respond to structure, force, environment. Tissue engineering combines living cells, physical scaffolds, chemical signals, to grow tissue that behaves like real organs. Organoids and miniature organs. Organoids are tiny, lab-grown versions of organs. They self-organize, they develop structure, they perform partial functions, they allow scientists to study disease, test drugs, observe development. They also blur ethical lines. Biomedical engineering in the human body. Biomedical engineering treats the human body as a system to interface with. This includes implants, prosthetics, diagnostic tools, neural interfaces. The goal is not replacement, but integration. Neural engineering connects technology directly to the nervous system. Examples already exist: cochlear implants, brain stimulation therapies, brain-computer interfaces. These systems don't just repair the body, they alter the boundary between mind and machine. Metabolic engineering, cells being factories. Cells are chemical engines. Metabolic engineering rewires those engines to produce insulin, synthesize drugs, generate biofuels, break down toxins. Unlike industrial factories, cells self-replicate, run on renewable inputs, operate at room temperature. They are the most efficient manufacturing systems ever discovered. Bioengineering in medicine. Modern medicine is increasingly bioengineered. Examples include gene therapy, mRNA vaccines, engineered immune cells. Instead of treating symptoms, bioengineering targets root causes. This is precision medicine. Bioengineering enables tissue regeneration, organ repair, stem cell therapies, healing at the level biology actually operates. Aging is no longer viewed as mysterious. It is understood as accumulated damage, loss of information, decline in repair systems. Bioengineering targets those processes directly, not immortality but resilience. Bioengineering extends beyond humans. Engineered organisms can break down plastic, capture carbon, restore ecosystems. But ecosystems are complex. Intervention carries risk. Engineering nature requires humility. Modern agriculture is deeply bioengineered, from crops that resist pests to plants that survive drought. The goal is stability in an unstable world. But evolution does not stop once deployment begins. Risks and failure modes. Biological systems evolve, they escape control, they spread, they persist. Mistakes in bioengineering do not shut down, they propagate. This is why safety and governance matter as much as innovation. Bioengineering forces uncomfortable questions. Who decides what is modified? Who owns genetic information? Should humans alter their own evolution? Unlike machines, living systems affect future generations. Responsibility cannot be undone. Bioengineering reveals something profound. Life is not fragile because it is weak. It is fragile because it is complex. Engineering life is not control. It is negotiation. Bioengineering is not about playing God. It is about understanding life deeply enough to work with it, not against it. We are no longer just shaped by biology. For the first time in history, biology is beginning to be shaped by us. If you enjoyed today's chat, leave a like and subscribe. I will chat with all of you in the next one. Bye for now.